Hey, World Cup gang. You heard it was good, everybody. So today we're gonna talk about the art of creating healthier beliefs, right? Because it's truly an art, right? Everything is an art, right? It's all about how you perceive things, right? But the art of creating healthier beliefs, to me, all has to do with the art of how you control your mind and how you allow it to dictate your life, right? Because you are either going to dictate your mind or your mind is going to dictate you, right? You're either going to dictate your thoughts and emotions or your thoughts and emotions are going to dictate you, right? So creating healthier beliefs is super vital to becoming successful in this life, right? If you think it's a game and you think it's a joke, go ahead and play around. Go ahead and play around and see what happened in some years when you end up in the same spot, or you seeing people that you went to school with passing you. You seeing people on Instagram living life and traveling and buying this and buying that, and you feeling left out. We all have the same 24 hours every day, right? But what stops a lot of people from reaching their goals and expanding in life are their beliefs. And it's not even just the beliefs, it's also your actions, right? But your actions stem from your emotions, right? Your emotions stem from your belief and your thought process, right? So if you have a healthy thought process, you're most likely going to have healthy actions, right? But just because you have healthy thoughts doesn't mean you're automatically going to have healthy actions, right? And have healthy habits, because you got to put the work in. At the end of the day, the mind could be going 100,000 miles per hour, but your feet could be going like a turtle, right? So this happens with a lot of multifaceted people, right? Because I've met a lot of people who are great thinkers and super creative, but they struggle to find a lane because they can do a little bit of everything, or they can do a lot of everything. They can be great at damn near everything, good at everything, and bad at such very little few, right? So you got to pick what you want to do, be decisive, understand what you want to do, but also allow yourself to pour into yourself properly in a consistent but healthy manner. Meaning, you want to be careful what you consume, be careful what you watch, be careful what you see, be careful who you hang around. A lot of times we be wanting to have friends and hang around different people because of history. Like, who gives a bro, who gives a flying Fruit Loop about history? Bro, loyalty is an expense. Let me tell you this. Loyalty is an expense, right? And loyalty is subjective according to what we all can do for one another, right? Loyalty goes right out the window once we don't have any more value for people. Most people don't even know how to love unconditionally. Most people love conditionally because that's how they were loved. Even people who were loved unconditionally still tend to love conditionally because people don't care about other people as much as they care about themselves, right? So it's all about recognizing how this world is, right? And pouring the right things into your mind so that you can then begin to prepare yourself to have healthy habits, right? But it's all about taking action after that. Once you allow yourself to have a healthy mindset and things start rolling and you're watching the right things, you're consuming the right things on a daily basis, then you want to take action. Then you want to start to do things that you're going to later be proud of yourself for, right? Because if you're just sitting there thinking all day about these great ideas and having all these unique ideas and all these great things that come into your mind, but you're not taking any action, what are you doing? I'm telling you, it's somebody watching this video right now, right, who has so much potential, right, and has different ideas coming to them all the time, but you choose to not act on it. You choose to not act on it, and you do nothing about these crazy, unique ideas. Why? Because you're so familiar with what you're familiar with that you're actually afraid of the unfamiliar. So you allow yourself to stay stuck still while people out there are actually needing you, not just wanting you. People need your mind. People need your brilliance. People need you to take action. I mean this, it's somebody out there who would benefit so much from you actually taking the time to put forth that idea that you've been BSing with and putting it in motion, and they will be so thankful and so appreciative of you later because of the work you decide to put in now. The time is now. The time was yesterday, but by the grace of God, We have a new day today. And tomorrow, if we are blessed enough, we'll wake up and have another new day, right? But do not allow too many more days to pass before you decide to put that thing in motion, before you decide to put that idea in motion, before you decide to put that business in motion. Because people always make excuses like, oh, I don't have enough this, I don't have enough that. Well, I just got done dealing with this and I'm dealing with that. So, because of this and that is not. Stop it before I sock you. I'm so serious. Stop it before our real life might sock my phone and pretend it's you. That's how much you pissing me off, because you are so genius and somebody is waiting on you. Somebody needs you to take action so they can benefit, and then the next person can benefit, and the next person can benefit. And what better way to leave an imprint on this world than to impact and inspire others? Don't you want to live a life where as though when you pass away and transition into the next realm and they bury you into the ground or cremate you or whatever the F you want, they think great thoughts about you, and whatever you built in this life while you was alive is still continuing to go on and flowing on and on and on and on and on long after you gone? So you never really gone? Come on. Yo, why they all just rhyme? You know what I'm saying? I need to get in the booth. Whenever I start rhyming by accident, I'm about to call my producer. It's about to be lit tonight. But I'm telling you, man, somebody needs your brilliance. You are so unique. You are so creative. You are so smart. You are so special. You are so loved. Even if you don't feel loved in this moment, I'm telling you, I love you. God loves you. And deep down, you love you. Even if you feel like you don't love you right now because maybe you don't like some of the decisions you made recently, or you don't like some of the choices you made, or you don't like how you look, you don't like how your bank account look, you don't like this and that and that and the third. You love you. Somewhere deep down in you, you love you. You need you. And somebody else needs you. So I'm telling you, be graceful with yourself. Take time. Think about that idea. But better yet, take action. It is not as difficult as you are making it seem in your head. People are not going to care and have all these opinions about you, how you think. And even if they do, it will last for today and they will forget about it tomorrow. A lot of times people become so fascinated with the idea that, oh, if I do this, such and such is going to be thinking this about me, or people are going to be talking about me, or people are going to be... Stop flattering yourself. You're not that special. Although you are that special, people are so consumed with the thought and idea that the next person is going to be thinking all these things about them. It's almost like everybody is thinking this, so nobody is taking action. This person right here has a great idea. This person right here has a great idea. This person right here has a great idea. All three people all have great ideas that could be groundbreaking and change the entire universe. But each person is so fearful in taking action because they keep thinking, oh, this person is going to be thinking this about me. But what about number three? Number three is going to be thinking about me. And number two is going to be thinking about me. Number one is thinking that number three is going to be thinking about number one and number two. Listen, all three of y'all can go to heaven. I mean that. All three of y'all can go to heaven. I'm so serious. Me and my mom have been practicing this thing lately where instead of saying something negative, we say the opposite. So go to heaven with your smart ass. You feel me? Go to heaven with your smart ass. If you catch my drift, because you acting real smart. You see what I'm saying? Like, acting like a genius. But it's time to take action. I mean that. Like, all the BS aside, I mean that. Like, you are loved, and deep down, like I said, God loves you, I love you, and I believe in you. I wouldn't be making this video if I didn't believe you. I don't need to know you personally to believe in you. Because I believe in myself so much that I naturally project belief onto other people, and I naturally project love onto the world. And I know there's other people like me out there. I know someone listening and watching and viewing this that needs to hear this. Take action and move forward with love. Move forward with confidence. You don't need to be certain about what the next thing is going to do, how it's going to show up, how it's going to come together. It will connect step by step by step by step. It'll come together. When you're putting a puzzle together, right? Do you know how you're going to put the puzzle together? Do you have all the pieces scattered, right? But do you really know how to put all the pieces together all at once, or do you do it one at a time? And do you trust that if we continue to do this, this puzzle is going to come out and be put together, right? You trust it, right? So how can you trust a puzzle that's just a board game, but not trust yourself to take action? Learn to have faith. Faith over trust. Gang.